Hi, Nick Compass, founder of Smartline Putting, working on some distance control and also, more importantly, your true speed. And what I mean by true speed is a lot of times I'll see students, they'll hit a putt from about 10 feet like this, and they'll make it, but it's gone in there as a really firm pace. And I'm gonna show you right now, if they miss that putt, hey, it might go 4 or 5 feet by. Now, they're telling themselves, hey, they hit a good putt because it went in, but it's truly not really a great putt because, again, if it misses, it could be 4 or 5 feet by. For a 10-footer, I want to be maybe at max a foot, foot and a half by. I don't want to leave myself a 4 or 5 footer coming back from this distance. So I'm going to show you a couple putts right here and kind of looking at, hey, what that looks like with that firmer pace, and then also hey, what we're looking for that true speed. So I got my perfect putter here. We've got this set up. So I'm going to drop this on this 4 right here, which should be a firmer pace and going in the hole. Okay, so we can see how firm that was right there. Okay, so again, it kind of hit the back cup and dropped in. Yes, it went in, but again, now what we're gonna do is I'm gonna move this off to the side a little bit, okay? And I'm gonna drop it in on the same spot, and we're gonna see this. So again, at this 4 here, I'm gonna drop this in, and we're gonna see it go by, and we're gonna see it go a good 4 feet by, maybe even a little more. That fringe kind of caught it there, but that's 4 feet to that fringe right there. So again, I could be 4 feet by. So again, what I wanna try to have when I have a 10-footer is I'm looking more at the true speed. So I've got the ghost hole over here to the side. So now I'm gonna do one over here to the ghost side, okay? Now I'm gonna go lower on here because again, I want this to get to the ghost hole or maybe get a foot or so past, if that. Okay, a little bit of break there, but you can see how it's just rolling past right there. So when I go practice, I wanna use this ghost hole, or again, using something to understand that distance control so that if I'm hitting a 10-footer, hey, I'm actually hitting at a good, correct speed of that true speed and not flying it way by, even though I could end up making it like that first one. So again, great way to practice this, and I've got this in the speed control kit. But again, that ghost hole, again, if you work on this, you're gonna be able to get better at that speed control. Because again, I've got a lot of students, they're hitting this 10-footer and yes, it's going in when they make it, but when they miss, it's going 4 or 5 feet by. So again, I'm gonna roll another one here so we can kind of see. So again, I'm looking at this speed, again, as that true speed. If I'm trying to hit a 10-footer, that's how far I should be at max, maybe past. Because then if I get back to the hole here, and I'm gonna drop it back at that 0, more that true speed of what I want for that 10-footer, okay? You can see how that one just kind of dropped in there, okay? And that lets me use the entire hole, but again, more importantly, a regular player, hey, we're trying to avoid 3 putts, and the one that's such a killer is being 10, 15, 20 feet away and having a 3 putt, okay? So again, try to feel when you're working on some of these, hey, let's either use a ghost hole, use something there, you can put an alignment stick, maybe 2 feet past, but again, you should be working on that speed control and trying to get that true speed so that if you miss, it's only finishing a foot, foot and a half past the hole, and not giving yourself kind of that self-confidence of, hey, I'm making these. Yeah, I made one when I was at the practice green, but now when I'm playing and I miss that putt and it goes 4 or 5 feet by, that's gonna really add up in the scorecard and with those bogeys right there. So again, work on that true speed, whether it's a ghost hole or however you wanna do it. But again, trying to get that true speed and not just letting it fly on by.